Salute. Yeah, please stand up. We are going to sing the anthems.
Anyo tukera woto. Aikoso sineno kwa na kwa Uganda kedeno oteso kedeno East African. Ijaono ni Papa President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni.
Mheshimiwa Rais wa Jamhuri ya Uganda na Amiri Jeshi Mkuu, gwaride ya maadhimisho siku ya kimataifa ya wanawake duniani inaandaliwa kwa heshima yako na Jeshi la Wanawake la Ulinzi ya Wananchi wa Uganda, Jeshi la Wanawake Tunza Sheria na Amri, Jeshi la Wanawake Mangereza, wanawake askari waangalizi wa mbuga za wanyama pori na kikundi Wazalendo Sako. Wamejipanga kwa mistari mitatu, vikundi 25 tayari kwa ukaguzi wako Mheshimiwa Rais.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our guest of honor is now inspecting the parade. Your Excellency, sir, the parade you are inspecting is composed of 12 guards from the Uganda People's Defense Forces, 6 from the Uganda Police Force, 4 from Uganda Prison Service, and 2 from the Uganda Wildlife Authority. Your Excellency, sir, this parade is under the command of Honorable Lieutenant Colonel Evelyn Asimwe, and the TYC is Major Juliet K. Taliba. The parade adjutant is Major Gift Kaganda. Sir, the parade RSM is Warrant Officer Class 1 Nekesa Sharon. The first guard is commanded by Lieutenant Flavia Katisime. Guard 2 that you are inspecting, sir, is commanded by Lieutenant Immaculate Elimasia. Guard 3 is commanded by Second Lieutenant Lillian Chongo. Guard number 4 is under the command of Lieutenant Brenda Aparo. Guard number 5, Lieutenant Dr. Victoria Yamaga. Your Excellency, Guard number 6 is commanded by Lieutenant Olivia Kabuko. And number 7 is Lieutenant Mary Nambuya. So enjoy inspecting the parade.
Atekera do papa imani mane parade ani belulu loteso engara kizito to Jessica ijanu papa president ani belulu loteso eja papa imani mane parade lito Samuel jaza ngoro bonwa toto bone jazi lena so mini jeje rasma toto bon ikoto saisi ala miki ngo UPDF weja sikede ipi akungata atobonare weja sikede angoro toma ikoto mobile salamiki Uganda prisons weja sikesida kede akungata akanyape ijai babo kede no police eja sikesida kede akungata awon bingala people no kapopana papa president Aimaniman ijai babo kede no wildlife just get back at Papa Ipunget, and I punget and eat and you could see Kiari. And Sakamala Yarita was a lendo. And just get that Oma. And when Papa Nina Papa Lulubo. And even what I can in a cani. Is I over in a night down a Muchala? And my Topolona Muchala? And my Mina Muchala? And who are by Kodia, as soon as Colon, and then you have to go up. You want to salukwa ijao nipejo. Yala mateke moteso no Uganda inaraki toto ijao the President Katakwi. Yala matini sasi ereje jasine. Eja sangora kama doke na nuifu. Eja sangora pilots. Eja sangora doctor. Eja sangora mwalimun. Eja sangora misubu sante. Kwanera jani maberuke deba judge. Eutabera ikoli nyamakato mosokoni. Eutabera swangu rekirikilo tomosokoni. Awani lube inala kirekeka. Seri opaka ili modi. Aima ni mana voices. Ani bedulu wa peduru amina. Peduru wa peduru. Ani bedulu wa na President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Kabala ya itona no Uganda. Eyala manuel babafu nere. Eka kirora miro beti. Yala manuel sukere.
Yala manoi. Eka kirorike si alisimu wangu si. We must welcome the celebrations of today under the theme accelerating gender equality through women economic empowerment. When we talk about women empowerment, this is about the third stage. When the NRM government came to power, we started gradually. No one had ever empowered us to join the army. But when the NRA took power, there were people who came and they were women like us. And we recognized at least 4 women who had ranks. There was Afande Naweso, there was Afande Gachudi Juba, there was Afande Ajat Mukwaya, and there was Afande who left us and went to heaven. We used to be proud of those 4 people, but now the women have gone through the ranks. We are now Brigadier General. The police have now gone up to the rank of Assistant Inspector General of Police. And even in prisons, now we are very, very senior officers. Why? Because when His Excellency the President took over power, when he was anointed to take over power in Uganda, he recognized that the women had the capacity also to lead. He knew that in Genesis chapter 1, verses 26, 27, 28, God created them male and female, and He blessed them together. And if we divert from that, we get problems. That is why now we are struggling for gender equality, accelerated gender equality. Now we cannot be empowered unless we are equal. Unless there is gender equality, we cannot even achieve socio-economic transformation as fast as we should. Therefore, now the men should also understand what we are going through, and the women should also understand what the women are going through. Because when we talk about gender equality, the understanding of both is so different. The men understand it differently, the women also understand it differently. We started by talking about women liberation. Then we went into women emancipation. Somehow, we had been tied somewhere and we had to come out. When we start talking about women empowerment, now we have started coming to gender equality. I would like to thank the Ministry of Gender, Labor and Social Development, because that ministry has done a lot, lobbying, getting connections, international recognition, so that we reach where we have reached. And when the women were recognized by government, we were very strategic. If you want something, you must be very strategic, because we knew that NGOs were not going to do our emancipation. Therefore, the women lobbied to have the national machinery. We
when we talk about this, we remember the late Honorable Joyce Mpanga. She was the first Minister of State in the office of the President. We were strategic in that the ministry started in the office of the President. So we got all the support. Now we are a fully fledged ministry, the Ministry of Gender, Labor and Social Development, and a lot has been achieved. When we talk about Ugandans, the ministry is the mother ministry because it takes the women, the youth, the children, the workers, the people with disability, the people, the old. All of us are under the Ministry of Gender, Labor and Social Development.
Papa Museveni Kedoni Yalamano Yani Bakanin Papa Yalamasani Nujonoi Yoga Dolun Yoga Bunele Katakwi Yalama Bunesi Pejeteso Yalama Bunai Numa Parana Ngoro Teso Ano Katakwi district Yalama so Anjo Papa President Yalama so Noi Anwako Niswam Yalama Noi Aswam Keleto Polora Ngoro Nugo Uganda Ipoga so Noi Kopete so
we thank you for inspecting the parade and other people you see standing there. Women, there are no men there standing there. Therefore, the women have been empowered to that level. We can command the parade. We are the two ICs, we are the admins. Yes, we are the guard commanders. Yes. We have been empowered, and Your Excellency, we are strategic. Thank you, man. Your Excellency, the next item on the program is prayers. Your Excellency, we are going to pray. And